Hi, everybody. My name's Eva Ritchie. I'm Kalissa's younger sister and the maid of honor tonight. First off, I want to say how blessed I am to have Kalissa as my older sister. I would not be half the person I am today without you there to look up to and your footsteps to follow. Growing up with Kalissa was sometimes a roller coaster because when I was little and I followed her around like a shadow, I would try to play with her and Chloe. And they would either be super nice, we would play Barbies, do each other's makeup, have fun photo shoots, or Kalissa would chase Dane around the house with scissors in her hand and randomly slap me across the face. Thankfully, that's not the case anymore. So in my parents' closet, there's a wall, and each kid has their own column that we write down any major events or accomplishments that have happened. And in my column on the wall, there's a lot of random quotes I have said throughout the years. And one of those quotes from 2013 says, "Mom, I want to be just like Kalissa, but don't tell her I said that." And I think that still continues to this day. When I was younger, I thought you were the coolest person ever, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. You are kind, loving, talented, fun. I could go on, but basically you are the best role model and built-in best friend I could have ever asked for. When Kalissa moved away from college, it took some getting used to, but Dane was still around, so I wasn't an only child quite yet. Then COVID hit, and Kalissa got to move back home, and it was so much fun because all three kids were home alone together all day, every day. But then in the fall, both siblings moved to college, and I went from having two siblings to being an only child, and that was a big adjustment. But my parents and I found our routine, and everything was okay. Last year, when Kalissa graduated, she moved back home with us, and we were a little worried you were going to mess up that routine. But it's been such a fun year. And now that you're married and have your own house, I'm going to miss getting ready for school and work with you every morning. Walking to the stop sign and back and giving each other try-on hauls when new clothes come in the mail. And pretending like we're 30-year-olds living in the house alone when Mom and Dad go watch Dane golf. But I've already claimed my room in your house, so expect me there just about every weekend. Now, Josh, a lot of pressure was put on you when you started dating Kalissa, and I will admit, at first I thought you were just one of the weird twins that hung out in the barn trying to hide from COVID. But once you made your way to the house, I knew it was getting serious. We initially thought Kalissa was going to go to college and wind up with a Chicago city boy, but here we are with the boy from down the road. As you know, Kalissa has never been much of a sweets girl, and it probably eats better than most people I know. So I hope you're prepared to say goodbye to your Pop-Tarts for breakfast, fast food for lunch, candy for snacks, frozen pizza for dinner. But don't hesitate to call me, because you know you can count on me if you need a sweet treat and there's none in your house. You do a good job at handling Kalissa's crazy, but I can assure you she's only going to get crazier by the year. So I wish you the best of luck with that. Recently, someone asked Kalissa when she knew Josh was the one, and she said it was probably in high school. She said she kept turning Josh away because she knew he was husband material, and once they started dating, they would most likely end up with marriage. So I'm glad that you kept trying, Josh, and did not listen to Kalissa when she said, "Let's just be friends," because otherwise we would not be here today celebrating you guys. I admire that you have those years of friendship, though, through youth groups, sports, big stuff, and high school classes. I'm so happy for you and can't wait to see what the future holds. And Josh, I hope you have just as much fun growing old with her as I did growing up with her. Now raise your glasses for my sister and my new brother-in-law.
One more big round of applause.
Was it good? So good.